Today was a pretty interesting day. Woke up, went to go get my mail, and found out I had 3 packages from China coming in. So, I'll be doing some unboxing. Figure out what this stuff is, because quite frankly, I don't even remember what it all is. But keep on my microphone mount and start moving these around. Start with the biggest box here. Just gonna rip it. This ain't even the shirt. See, I wasn't expecting 3 boxes to be coming in today. I was actually only expecting 1 small box. Quite interesting packaging. As you can see in here, this looks like this is my item from E2046. Is that what it is? Shredded paper. I don't get the shredded paper thing, but okay. Yeah, E2046. So, let's hope. I'm not sure if I need to censor this image at all. Nope. I can at least show you the box for now. This is a lot bigger than I was expecting. It's 1/6, and it is 2 figures, so perhaps that is the reason why. It's out of the way without making a mess. As you can see, this is made by Gathering, which is a, I guess, E2046 is production line. They do PVC cast figures, whatnot, and paint them and sell them. So you can consider bootleg if you want to, but supposedly they're really high quality. And I don't know anything about painting figures at the moment. So anyways, 1/6 Asuka crawling and Ray and Bandage pre-painted. Not bad. Bad boxing. Definitely took care of the product. And I believe this figure may require that I do. Okay. Wasn't sure if that was going to be anything. I shouldn't be required to really do anything, to put it together or anything. That's what I'm getting at. Okay, never mind. It's really interesting packaging. I don't know if you can see what I'm doing. I'm taking all the pieces out. Should be empty, hopefully. So I'm be sure the figure should not be damaged whatsoever. Yeah, it's not a leg. This is insanely good packaging. Way more than anything I've gotten for any of my other figures. Okay, here's the first figure. Packed in here pretty tightly. And you can see Asuka crawling. Where's the face? Yeah. So I guess I'll take the plastic off for now and set it aside. It's one of my bigger figures. Same size as, or actually not the same size. Almost as big as my Yoko. Real image, but not quite. Anyways, there we have Asuka. I'm going to put her aside for now while I attempt to get Ray out through all this insane amount of packaging. Now, these don't have bases. Usually they send their gathering figures with bases. See the face? I guess I'll take the plastic off of this one as well. We tape this one. The last one just slid off. So anyways, face shot. We'll remove the leg parts. And I'm going to set her aside as well. Okay. Now to get this box out of the way. I'm going to have to deal with the repackaging that later. I'll just move it. Next, we'll go for the similarly packaged item, Airmail 92. Pretty sure I didn't pay $92 for shipping anything, but whatever. Okay, that's great. I'm going to cut this. No point in keeping string stuff. Cutting with alright. Oh yes. These got damaged in shipping. The boxes. As long as the figures are fine, I guess I'm okay with it. It's a little bit disappointing though that the boxes had to get smashed this way. This one was bothered to. I'm so sure. Okay, yeah, the box got pretty smashed up there. So, now, yep. Now, here's the deal. I think this is made by a good small company, yes. But this comes straight from China, so I don't think it's bootleg. It's coming out of the same factory, just cheaper for me. But of course, clearly they didn't take as much time to protect the item, sending it across the world. So trying to get this tape off of the BOA package. Yeah. I'm weird about boxes. I keep all my boxes and try to keep them in good condition, so this is a little bit of a downer. If I wanted to sell this here in the States without ever opening it, it's a little bit hard to do considering this box is all messed up. So guess I have no choice but to keep these for myself. Still taking off tape. Sorry about that. It's almost off. Why did they put so much tape? They put like freaking packaging tape on here. Since when do you need this type of tape just to hold two boxes together? And I don't know if you guys noticed that, but the packaging itself wasn't even taped. Like the wrap, that green wrapping paper. And why the hell is it going all the way around the box? Come on, man. Get off without ripping the packaging. Okay. Come on. Almost there. Oh shit. Okay, here's our other messed up box. Oh, Hancock from One Piece, as you can see there. One Piece. Yep, this is made by Chibi Arts, Bandai. Or not made by Chibi Arts, it's their Chibi Arts line. Bandai. Same thing, this came from China, so. According to the seller, this is a legit product. It's not made by someone in their house just painting casted figures. So yeah. Not gonna open this one right now. It's not a bad figure, and I like Nendoroid type characters. This is new or different because this is Chibi Arts. It's not the same as my Nendoroid stuff, obviously. So anyways, I'm gonna put these aside here and grab the last box, which I have reason to believe is another One Piece figure that I wasn't expecting till the end of this month. But it'd be nice if it is here this early, and it's only the middle of the month. The reason I was having to buy from China though is because I couldn't find it elsewhere. This came from eBay. And maybe I trust people too much, but I took the seller's word for it that these are legit. And honestly, for me, if they're my personal figures, I don't really care where they come from. They could come from Korea for all I care, or from Thailand, as long as they're made good. For the Megahouse stuff, I was promised that they were made in the same factory, just exported direct from China, as opposed to sending to Japan, then having to pay even more for what the figure is worth. Ah yes, this is my Nami figure that was recently released in Japan, the one I screwed up on my previous Nami review, saying that they were sold out on pre-orders. That was an old figure that doesn't have anything out yet, so this one was packaged really good, lots of bubble wrap. So taking off all the bubble wrap, well, I can put that down for a second, see if anything else is in here. I don't think there is. They put more packaging in the bottom and another set of insulation sort of. This eBay seller I would go back to. I'm not so sure about the one who sent me these things. People must really love tape. I try to avoid using too much tape. It's a hassle to deal with. The Gathering Arts piece didn't have much tape at all, and I was sufficed with that sort of packaging. Just slide that off, and here we go. So, excellent model series, One Piece. My second figure from Megahouse, I believe. No, it's my third, because Eureka was Megahouse, and so is my Ranka Lee figure, which I've yet to show you, so I might as well right now. In this big, huge unboxing video. So there we go. This is obviously Pirates, or a Portrait of Pirates sailing again. This is after the Timeskip 2 years have passed and Nami decides to grow out her hair, so it looks a bit different from my previous figure. And the face looks better. This face I'm not too fond of because it's very rounded, very non-Nami like. But this one, I get the feeling that she's from the animation. So here we go. And this has the TOIE, Toei Animation Certificate of License grant. I guess that's to prove that it's authentic, not just bootleg. So we'll start with Nami, my favorite figure. Move the tape. Put tape all over it. Readjust this a little bit real quick. Go ahead and remove. Usually that has a bottom, but it's not. I was hoping to pull out the whole entire contents of this box along with that. Box shot again. I'm gonna put it on the side now. I'll go ahead with opening this one. More tape. Tape. Unlike the last figure, I won't be dropping the base apparently. Usually they have them in the bottom. Or at least all the figures I've ever opened have been in the bottom. Never behind the figure. So it's new. Interesting. It's sort of in the way. The old Nami figure needs to go aside. Get more space here. And remove packaging. Not packaging. Okay. Wow, that's interesting. Check out her hair here at the bottom. It's sort of transparent. They painted this really thick, but then they let the bottoms go out. I don't know why. What look that gives? I guess like since wind is blowing through it, maybe the hair is not as thick. The color is not as solid. Might take a second to get used to that. So here we have the lock post. Sort of small. Well, actually no, this is pretty big. This isn't the same as the last Megahouse Portrait of Pirates Nami that had her log pose and seemed entirely small according to all the reviews. This one, unlike my last Nami figure, has painted fingernails, pink. So, yep. And of course, yeah. It's definitely a new look for Nami compared to her look throughout the last nearly 300 episodes in movies. We got her tattoo. Everything's good. Great paint job. I'm not noticing anything messed up so far. Oh, might as well bring this up while we're talking about Nami. Quality. Here, well, last I reviewed this, I didn't notice that right behind her bra strap on the left side, it's not completely into the breast, so therefore there's an opening, and it's as if though they cut out that excess, expecting the strap to actually go into the... Okay, continuing again, I'm not sure what happened. We have, like I said, an issue with the bra strap, so it's a little disappointing. Nonetheless, this is a great figure. Go ahead and get her base out. And Cedar. Well, actually, I'll show you the base first. Portrait of Pirates, Sailing Again, Nami. Mugiwara Pirates. Okay. So they're set for now, for pictures later. We'll move along with Canal. Kanaru. Who has tape all over the box. Simple base. This one has no extra protection for the figure. And as you'd seen, there was no tape on the inner boxing. This one I have reason to believe might be bootleg and not actually coming out of a factory, simply for all that packaging and the lack of care for properly handling, shipping, blah blah blah. Paint job is not bad. This is a little weird though. Why would you have a red ring around you? It's not horrid. I feel it lacks some attention to detail. As you can see above, the lines aren't very smooth. The blue here overlaps into the white in various parts. It's not too noticeable unless you're someone that cares for detail, which I do. So there's that. We'll move along to the next figure. Oh, okay. What's with this? Here's the base, and here's the feet. There's no possible way to have this foot get there, let alone the fact that the base doesn't even fit with the figure. So either I'm gonna have to do some custom work to the feet or make myself another base, because this is definitely not gonna work. There's no idea if she can stand on her own either. Well, at least one of the pegs fits, so she's standing for now. I doubt that'll hold too long. Move along. Moving along in our China bootleg series. Said I wasn't going to open this, but I might as well. So I'm opening everything else. Oh, whoops. Ripping the instruction manual. Okie dokie. How to put it together to do various stances. For instance, her ultra looking down upon you gaze, broke neck look. Various faces you can see. Numerous sets of arms. Seen at least 4, 5, 6. Yeah, 6 different sets, or at least possible sets. This isn't really a set of an arm, that's just one, and that's just a hand. In any case, plenty of different things I can do with Boa Hancock. So, moving along, go ahead and take a look at the actual figure itself a little closer. She's okay, I'll have to cover this later, but I'll at least try to explain it. Here you can see the straw hat. She's holding Luffy in her hand. So a very tiny version of Luffy in her hand. Or maybe perhaps a doll. She has a doll of Luffy, I don't know. But yeah, that's what it is. And like I said, I'll cover that later. Get some pictures of different poses, etc., etc. Now, no figure I've been meaning to cover for a while. Ranka Lee from Across Frontier. One of my favorite shows, or series ever. One of my most favorited series. So, okay, I'll just split that. So many boxes today. Okay. As we can see, even prior to opening this, she has another set of arms for doing another pose. And of course a face winking face, and a microphone up in the top right that you might not be able to see. Yeah, there you go. Back to the good packaging. Still made in China because that's where the factory is located, but at least for these exports they bother to care for the package. I really don't know what the excuse was for those other pieces. Okay, there's no tape there. Seeing things. I'm going to have to remove her arms and other pieces just to get to some of this wrapping. I'm a little afraid to remove this arm over here. It's not coming loose so easily. Okay, how about for now, keep this review, or I mean this unboxing video short. We'll just go ahead and put her on the base and move along. Okay, not sure what happened there. Tape got in the way. Our nice base, Ranka Lee. Yeah, as you can see, Megahouse 2010, made in China on the top. And here is a base that actually fits the figure. So, two pins are good, however, for stability I usually prefer that they do something with the other foot as well. This is pretty good so far though. So yeah, like I said, to save time we're gonna avoid figuring out how to remove this for now. I'll deal with that later. And that about sums this up. Oh, I guess I'll attempt to give you a better look at Asuka and Rei. Remove this. So yeah. Pretty large figure. It is 1/6, like, well, as you can see, these are, I believe, Ranka Lee is 1/8 scale. Where's the scale at? I believe she's either 1/8 or 1/7. And again, I could be wrong. I'm not sure how they're basing this one, because this actually seems bigger than 1/6. This right here would be 1/6 just standing, I believe. In any case, here's Asuka in the bathing suit. Yep. So put her aside over here. And move on with our Rei figure. So there we go. Obviously this is Bandage version. They can go together, sort of. Sort of go together, I guess. So yeah, that'll do it for now. Pictures and whatnot will be up on my set later. Alrighty.